Hey everybody, Ben Frederickson here alongside Jeff Gordon talking Blues hockey. And Gordo, I think your speech last week fired these guys up. I think they listened to our Blues video last week and they said, look, we are disappointing Jeff Gordon. We have to get it going. All of a sudden, an 8-game losing streak has turned into a 4-game winning streak and some big wins in there. You go on the road, you win at Vegas, you go on the road, you win at Colorado. All of a sudden, the Blues are kind of looking like a team that could be trying to dig itself out of this hole. What are the biggest reasons that you see jumping out as to why the Blues are starting to put some things together, other than the fact that they probably just weren't as bad as they were playing for that 8-game slide?
Yeah, you start with the goaltending because you at that point, Jordan Binnington did not break. He bad, but he did not break during that downturn. He kept playing pretty well. Just some of the defensive play in front of him was horrible. But man, he played really well and was resilient against Vegas. He played really, really well at Colorado, and they had a 6-on-3 to finish that game. He makes a spectacular save. Somehow they get a regulation win out of that. And Chicago was a pretty easy game. A couple of odd goals on odd man breaks, but it starts there, right? He kept his confidence. He fought through. He didn't buckle. He didn't lose confidence. That was critical. Two other things. Ryan O'Reilly, the captain, was horribly frustrated. 1 point in his first 10 games. But now with Brandon Saad back from the injured list, Josh Levo up from the AHL, they formed a nice line that's getting some work done, getting some confidence together, and they can play some matchup roles with that group. And finally, the third thing was a really good fourth line, which Craig Berube really likes as a coach. Alexandrov comes up from the AHL, does a good job. Pitlick was a late addition during the season. He's done a good job, and Achari was just a tremendous addition before the season. Noel's done a heck of a job. Tyler's done a job. It's just been a really great unit and has given this team the energy and just the north-south play that the Chief likes so much.
We're also starting to see some better production, more consistency from Jordan Kyrou, right? And we knew that Kyrou was going to have to be a key to this team. He gets the contract, he struggles. At one point, he was the worst on the team in plus minus. We're starting to see, oh yeah, that's the Jordan Kyrou the Blues see as being a future star for this team. That's why they wanted to give him that money. So it feels like their pressure has maybe eased off of that situation a little bit. Gordo, you didn't mention the thing I thought you were going to say, the moms. The moms go on this trip. They usually have the dad's trip. They bring the moms on the road. Hey, man, when you're down and out, when you're struggling, what is better than a call to mom? Well, a visit for mom. So maybe keep the moms around a little bit. I think they maybe you can't send them home while you've got this winning streak intact. I mean, that's bad form. So they've got to be with the team until they lose for sure. And there's a chance they may not lose for a while. They've got the Capitals tonight. And if they get through that, 2 games against Anaheim, Anaheim's not very good.
No, they're not. And this is an opportunity. And I love the fact that the Blues did the moms a solid by giving them some time in Chicago. There's a really good stop for the moms. They had a great time. The meals, the shopping, the after hours stuff that went on. I mean, outstanding for the moms. So they came through. The Blues came through. The one thing the moms were a little concerned about, like, some of this gear that these guys are wearing, this is the same stuff they wore when they were in junior hockey. What's up with that? But
they don't have to do the laundry. They don't have to do the laundry anymore, so it's much better.
But it's so they're not dead yet, Ben Fred. The bottom line is Thanksgiving comes up, they're not dead yet.
Hey, we always say if you're down and out by American Thanksgiving, you're in trouble. The Blues are pulling themselves up off the mat. Doug Armstrong rattling the cage seemed to work, but I tell you guys, I think it was Gordo's rant last week that really got the Blues going. Keep it locked at stltoday.com for all of your Blues coverage, and we'll be back next time with some more Blues talk and coverage there. See you then.